Good evening. I think the same way as there is conviction in the equity market, the same way equity markets have increased. I think SEBI's view was that there will be similar opportunity in fixed income. I think when everyone thinks about investing in fixed income today, सबको सिर्फ FD समझाता है, right? But there are many more opportunities in fixed income which were till today not available to retail investors, were not available either at a small ticket size, 1,000 rupees, and definitely there was no convenience in investing. The RFQ platform and the OBPP regulations have basically enabled bond market, PTC market, and various other type of bonds for retail investors to directly participate. Since the regulations came, SEBI has reported an almost four times increase in retail participation in corporate bond primaries, and this has happened in just 1 year. So I think there's a lot happening. One of the questions that came earlier was around the role of technology. The OBPP regulations are entirely driven by a technology platform. The entire user journey, placing of orders, settlement happens online, and the aim is to make it as convenient as investing in the stock market. So same settlement procedures, same payment procedures, similar payment procedures are in place, and that is what is helping the growth. There are today almost 25 OBPPs, 25 bond platforms that are available. Many of them started by houses like Peak Capital, Dixon's, who have been in the primary bond market for a long time, and then certain new fintechs like us. And today, if you ask someone about making returns on the market, they'll be able to think about all that, what's the returns, how does stock price work, everything. There's very limited understanding about even what an yield means, what IRR means, what tenure means, what is the role of credit ratings. So I think there's an education process that has to be done by exchanges, by SEBI, by brokers in making that happen. I think that is one. The second is, if I look at SIPs in equity, for example, SIPs play a very, very large role in the contribution of retail participation in the equity market. Same way mutual funds play a large role in the equity participation. We have to replicate some of those experiences for the retail investor also in the bond market. Like there is no concept of SIP bonds. The process of investing is not as the role of brokers is limited. Until we can create those experiences where retail participation, which has to be simple, can happen, I think it's very challenging. These are the only two things that have to be solved. There is enough exciting products, great returns to be made. SEBI's regulations are very, very clear. There's a lot of investor protection, but these two challenges have to be solved. I think between what is happening on AI, what is happening on technology, there will be a lot more direct participation by retail individuals. It is not only happening in the equity markets; it's happening across all products. Blockchain will make ticket sizes small for every investment. It will become easier to transact, and I think that will be one big change that will happen. Any firm that is doing brokering today has to invest very heavily in technology, small or big. And the cost of technology will reduce because there will be people who will build infrastructure that can be leveraged. I think the second is on, there are two numbers. One is what Subhasji was saying, while equity market participation go from 4 to 15%, corporate bond participation has to go from 0%. So there is a little bit more room to grow. At the same time, 70% of Indian investment wealth is held in fixed deposits, is held in fixed income. The natural part for some of that fixed deposit is to go to corporate bonds. So we will stay on corporate bond side and fixed income side because we see a very large opportunity.
Investments in debt securities, municipal debt securities, securitized debt instruments are subject to risks including delay and or default in payment. Read all the offer related documents carefully.